Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at Kakyoin Waifu Connoisseur. This is the Zelda month, and I don't quite know what we're going to get into here, but I have seen a few tasteful, let's go with gifs, involving the Hyrule Warriors version, and yeah, Madachi did some interesting things here. I'm a man of simple means. I see waifu, I like waifu. It works. You guys know the deal. Links below. Hit them up. Let's get started. Ooh, new intro art. That's little Gabby. Like, Kakyoin, here, listen.
We have a very special guest today. The only Princess Zelda that has come close to being a queen.
What?
What is that? Is that a personal attack or something?
Wait, they haven't?
No.
Yeah. They gave her a bitchy personality. That's obvious. But no, seriously, has she the... None of the... Holy shit. This series has been going on since the 80s. There's been multiple variations, some with significant divergences, and none of them have ever become queen. The only time I can even think that Zelda ever became queen is in a fan comic where she marries Ganondorf, which is honestly a really good one, and I'd recommend go finding it. I can't remember the name of it right now, but just look up Zelda Queen, Ganondorf King. Okay, that probably is not what you want to look up, that phrasing. Never mind, don't do what I said. Just, that's over 30 years of history, and they've never made her queen in anything. Like, I thought maybe in a one-shot it would have it. No. No, the joke here is, she's being a bitch. It's like, oh God, it's going to be this kind of bitch. But I'm honestly kind of shocked that none of them, and now that I'm thinking about it, no, they're right. There's none official that have that. That's weird. I mean, there's a lot of crazy material out there that go all over the place. So usually there's at least something where someone's been everything. It's just weird that she's never actually been queen. It just, yeah. Huh. The more you know?
Just an observation.
I feel like that was a little uncalled for.
Love the eye detail on her. Like way more detail than
I'm
you usually
sorry,
gets.
I didn't.
Are you supposed to be interviewing me? Or is it the other one?
That would be me. I'm the other one in the show that bears my name.
And what may I do for you, Mr. Kakyoin?
Sorry, this is more of a personal thing. Just that level of... Actually, I just want to listen to it again. Because it... Just this part right here. I went back a little too far. Let's go... Yeah, right here.
And what may I do for you, Mr. Kakyoin?
That right there. The voice actress. Hot damn. That level of absolutely done with this shit. But also trying to put on a nice face and failing utterly because I just need to do this. But oh dear God, I fucking hate this. Like the facial animations, Dai's just been great. Everyone working with him has been great. All of this looks really just pissed off, but just bearing with it because I'm here. But the voice, holy shit. That level of done with it. Not done with it enough to, throw a tantrum and run away screaming because, the fairies are after you. Because, sure, every time you get absolutely shit-faced, that's exactly what happens. And that's a completely normal thing. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to stick by that. Just that level of done with it. I appreciate that because I've definitely been there. And it's like, no. I empathize with that voice and that tone so much that I actually appreciate it more. Even though it's like literally the joke here is... She's just done with that shit. She's kind of being a bitch and she's just completely gone, I don't fucking care at this point. But I get that. And they're portraying it so well that it's like, yeah, yes, that emotion. I know that emotion. I wish I did it. It sucks. Basically called end of shift. Yeah. Anyone who knows what I mean, I'm sorry for reminding you. I should have thought about my actions in advance, but now I've reminded you and I need to apologize. I'm sorry.
I am hunting waifus.
Oh, you're actually admitting that part.
And am I to aid you in this quest?
Well, you take that.
I would take any advice
option.
you have to give.
Advice?
Do you have a waifu you like?
Yeah, that's the first time anyone's asked.
Fan feel welcome,
You could say that. Yes.
Darkness. There was darkness and I
Hey.
recognize that.
Waifu.
And have you bedded her?
Beg your pardon?
Have you deflowered her?
Oh my! She's being much more aggressive.
Mated. Made her your own. Gave her the pearl necklace.
What?
F'd her in the A. Gave
What?
her the D.
Oh, I got that
Do you
one.
really think giving her the D would work?
It would with me. Granted, I would dominate the D. Make the D my consort.
Okay, 1, kinky. 2, like, I just went over that entire thing about how no one is like, she's never been a queen. And now I'm going the same thing with freaking Kakyoin. It's like, this is a show called Kakyoin Waifu Connoisseur. And literally, this is the first time anyone has asked who his waifu is. And I'm pretty sure that was Darkness's voice in there, but I could be mistaken. There might have been a few others. I guess this is the episode of things you didn't realize are now slapping you in the face. And considering they're talking about dominating someone with a D, I really should choose my words better.
Own the D.
Do you want my own D?
Half off.
I cannot own what does not exist.
Oh!
Hey, I have a D!
Could have fooled me.
Damn, she's vicious. I actually like her more.
That's all I have for the week, folks. I have no ending joke.
Honestly, she was enjoying that.
Your D is an ending joke.
Oh,
Oh.
emotional crit. She's vicious. What?
Okay, moving to the right. You know, I think it was better to the left.
Haven't got to her move yet. Need to
Moving
get there.
to the right. Moving to the left. Perfect. Yo, support Gohanverse in the channel by buying this limited edition Slicko Gokhan poster over on the Teespring.
Is that a spiral
By the
rocket
way,
launcher?
Today is the
think it was.
last day in Afterlife. You hate your afterlife.
Hey, more usage of waifu. No idea about the character itself, though. And next up, we have the Hyrule Warriors Zelda. I don't... yeah, this is the really crazy one. Eee. Granted, the last one was also kind of
Here
insane.
we have yet another Zelda.
Oh.
Yay.
Wait,
Which one are you?
Hyrule? Yeah.
I'm the Hyrule Warriors, Zelda. So
Really? They went with that music for her? I was kind of thinking that fit better with the last one. Wait. Isn't that music from... Is it the Temple of Time? Or is that Majora's Mask? I don't think there was a Zelda on that one. No, there wasn't. Huh. Weird.
I'm the Hyrule Warriors, Zelda. So fuck you!
What? Oh. You could say
Wow,
yes.
I do not think Nintendo would approve of that language.
Don't care. Non-canon.
Pardon?
Look, Cuckoo.
Wait, what?
I am a non-canon character. I can do whatever the hell I want without consequences.
Isn't Hyrule Warriors the one where they went back in time and saved everyone from Breath of the Wild? And it was honestly kind of an amazing story because even though it was like really kind of predictable, it was really well done. He was like, oh, I actually get to save some people now. And it's like all that torture and pain. And I'm not saying I watched it when my wife was watching playthroughs just because like, yes, they're not all horribly, horribly dead. And it's not all sad. You get to do something nice. Yay. Non-canon my ass. Wait. If they're non-canon... Nah, that can't be the case. I'm also not going to say what I just thought because I definitely didn't think of something that I would regret saying out loud because I definitely didn't.
I'm not sure that's right.
See? He makes this show, and I just killed him. It don't matter, though, because none of this is real.
Okay, so she's meta. Also, I remembered what I was going to say, and I am still not going to say it because I'm not going to point out the fact that Nintendo has actually really loosened their standards considering they will flat out put porn games on their platform. Yeah, but it's a good thing I didn't say that out loud because that might have issues. Also, please, it's not the first time either of them has been murdered viciously and violently in their own show.
What
It's the
do
second of
you...
each.
Your reality is a joke. All of this is bullshit. It's all non-canon, and I am the only person to realize it.
But this is our reality.
But this is the canon,
Our
non-canon.
existence.
Is bullshit.
I mean, yes, but that's kind of any of it.
What are you doing?
Whatever the hell I want. I'm
So
non-canon,
she
bitch.
wants to
I can do anything
do a lap
without
dance?
consequence. It's literally the only thing that makes my existence interesting, as I am pointless otherwise.
I'm still fearful of Nintendo lawyers.
Screw them. I'm
She's about to shoot herself. I know that. But also, let's be completely honest here. She's not the one that would be boring and uninteresting. The animated cartoon version. We will never talk about this again.
made by Koei Tecmo, bitch. Now, bury your face in my ass as I grind it against you.
Well, she offered.
When in Hyrule.
Woo! Non-canon rules.
So yeah, I thought they were going with, I'm non-canon, I'm going to have an emotional crisis right now, instead of, I'm non-canon, and I could do anything because it's awesome. And there's also emotional crisis coming, but right now I'm having fun. Yeah, sure, why not? Although I think it's actually might be canon, because honestly, time travel has been used in Zelda, and their actual canon is such a... They released an actual book of it, and they had to have a diagram to explain how things related, and it still doesn't make it any easier. My wife got that book. I know because I got it for her. I could not get through it because the diagram alone, like all the details is great, but the diagram just to show how, yeah, everything is connected. It's actually really cool, and it's kind of fucked up because the bad ends are canonical. So you have to fuck up to get some of those games to succeed. So canonically, you had to have lost. Also, every single version of Link had to, at least in some point of their metaverse existence, have to deal with that sword. Yeah, why not talk about that? Wait, which one is this again? Oh, yep, Skyward Sword. I literally know almost nothing about this game. Except for that sword. Well, not her, but...
Thank you for having me.
Okay,
Oh, she's
you
much
made
more
love.
soft-spoken. Okay, so for some reason, the audio balancing here was significantly quieter than the last couple of videos, so I'm just going to start over again because I missed what they said. That said, you hear this tune again. Whee! Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not sure how I rebalance it, but we're going to find out.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear it now.
Love.
Also, yeah, very
So
soft-spoken.
you're the original.
Thought it was just an audio thing, but no,
Yes,
she's
that
just
is
soft.
correct.
But you're the 16th.
Even her model is
Zelda.
softer in the shadings.
Yes, that is correct.
How does that make any
Time
sense?
travel.
I am the
And
reincarnation
loose
of the goddess
canonicity.
Hylia. I have dedicated my life to protecting my people and founding the kingdom of Hyrule with my brave champion, Link. Together, we would lead our people into a grand golden age.
But did you fuck him?
Excuse me?
Did you fuck him? The man descended from his home Skylord.
I'd like to point out this probably right now, him being so blunt about this is payback from the last two. Okay, it's mostly payback from the first one who crit hit him. Also considering she's the earliest version and the later versions of her absolutely tear into him. Canonically, this is why she hated him.
Off the city in the sky, traveled through time, fought and defeated Demise, the source of all evil. All for your blonde ass. Did you fuck him?
That's an improper question to ask a princess.
That's a no then. Did
It's
you
also one that
at
usually gets her killed.
least kiss him?
Oh, that's too embarrassing.
Oh my god, did you hold his hand?
Our relationship isn't like that.
No wonder he keeps reincarnating. You keep giving him blue balls to the point where he can't even get off in the afterlife.
Oh, goddess, this is so embarrassing.
Dude, too far.
Yeah.
Obviously, she didn't go far enough.
I wanted to. He never said anything.
He can't say anything. He's a mute.
Oh.
What?
I'll be right back.
What?
Is she going to be...
Hold on, Linky. Mama is about to become a mama.
Good for them! And next up we have Midna. Midna? I don't know how to say her name. And next up we have Midna is the ultimate blue baller? I feel like I'm missing context on this one. Also, I think, oh yeah, that is a lot louder than I thought it was. Wow. Whew. This thing is all over the place.
Hello, I am Kakyoin whatever.
Emotionally exhausted from the previous
I'm
three.
suffering from Zelda fatigue. Dai, where is our next guest from?
Oh,
As if
happy.
regular Zelda weren't enough, we have the
Shadowverse
lolly furry.
version?
Furry?
Didn't you fuck a wolf or something?
No. I would ride on Link's back when he was turned into a wolf.
Look.
I just want to point out, there are very many places where saying, I got a ride, does not mean transportation. So she's not helping her case. And I'm just going to leave that one there because YouTube.
I'll be honest, I didn't finish your game because you talked so damn much.
I didn't finish because I suck, but
Why
that's
are
just
you
because I
here,
suck.
Midna? You're
Who
not
needs
even a
competence?
princess.
Oh, am I not?
I don't really care. You're a disgusting little imp, a creature that shouldn't exist, something no one wants from a forgotten game.
You want to hurt me? Go ahead if it makes you feel any
Really?
better.
Honestly,
I'm an
she
easy
didn't seem that
target. Yeah, I talk too much. But I also listen. The fans wanted a dark sequel to Ocarina.
It's not the worst
and
game.
I gave it
Honestly,
to
I thought it
him.
was better than
I
some of the
could
other
be
ones.
a cold-hearted son of a bitch like you.
He just randomly has a
I
head.
don't like hurting
For
people.
the piece.
Think what you want about me. I'm not changing.
But you did change!
I like me. My friends like me. Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
Sounds
I
counter.
want what I see!
Well, what you get is nothing, bitch.
Okay, that was completely deserved. With how he went off on her earlier, wow, I really need to pick a better phrase for this one. With how he verbally tore into her through intercourse. I'll just roll with this one. Yeah, no, this isn't even the ultimate blue baller. This is her just going, no, fuck you. And it is deserved. He'd earned that one.
Have a nice day.
And she even has the little glasses. And a little git sound effect.
Retire!
What? Okay, I'm going to be honest here. Midna was right in that one. She was probably the smartest and most sane out of all of them because all the others were some level of, insane. Normally, I'd say the entire Skyward Sword one was pretty sane and polite and innocent. And then you saw the end and it's like, no, she's not. I'm judging her because she literally did all of that. This is her at the canon end of the game. And she never figured out he was mute. Yeah, I get the joke there is that she's pure and innocent. And as soon as she knows what's going on, she, jumped on it. And we're just going to leave that phrase right there. But seriously, just, wow. The non-canon one, the quotation marks are important because I'm pretty sure she actually is canon. Hell, it's not even the weirdest time loop they ever created. So, sure, why not? The time loop where you technically are fighting your past self who's a skeleton. It might not be you, but probably is you, is kind of the weirdest one as far as I'm concerned because it's actually in a separate game. There's no clarification except for a lot of hints about it, but we're going to ignore that one. If you don't get what I just said, congratulations, you're equal to everyone else who's ever played Zelda and has no idea what the fuck's going on with the timeline. It's a thing. It doesn't change whether you play it or not. It does not make sense. And anyone who says otherwise is either the person who created and they're absolutely lying, or they're way smarter than me. So it could actually be a lot of people now I think about it. But we're going to ignore that as well. Overall, though, I just really like this one. I liked how the first Zelda was absolutely insane and a bitch, but also kind of having fun with it. I think out of all of them, hers is the one I wish they had continued more just because hers was fun. She was playing around and like completely tearing them apart, and just the banter from her I think was the best. All the others were fun. I don't mind any of them. Midna just being like, you hated me, so I'm going to blue ball you, which is the joke they're going for. But honestly, no, it's her just being, you think I'm a bitch. I'm going to be awesome and you're going to miss it. But no, the very first one, that was amazing. And I loved it because she had great banter. And if they ever brought her back as an additional guest for like the first return guest, I would love that. I would like to have an actual interview where they just go all out because she had good banter. She had good lines. She was great at delivering them. She was playing and giving it harder than they got. And it was all over. I really am not doing well tonight on just these innuendos. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to stop while I'm behind. But all joking aside, if they ever win for a return guest, she'd be probably the best one because just the bitch please attitude really worked. It played off them well, and I would love to see them just argue with each other because it went well, it was fun, and I kind of want more. So all the same, for everyone watching, thanks. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and go up to the original videos down below. Hit them up, and just rewatch them. They're awesome. And when you're done, subscribe here as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at the waifu month of Zelda Connoisseur. I'm leaving that as in a blooper just to fuck with my future self.